this. And we'll just use one of these because it won't take up that much. Pink. Oh, I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. It took about 3 hours to come up with an answer for it. What happened was I put the red matter furnace next to our dishwasher. Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod does not like to play well with Project E. So don't put anything from Crayfish's furniture mod next to anything from Project E that you can mess with. You may be wondering, how did I fix it? There is a application called NBT Explorer. That's what it will look like when you download it. I am going to put that in the description for this video. That's one of the ways that I was actually able to fix it. Start by going into your saves, open the save folder for whatever your map is called, whatever you are calling it. And then after you open your save file, go to the region folder inside of that. Open your region folder, and then you will need to go to the error message that you got. If anything like this happens, that's a ticking block error. What I did was I took that error and I posted it in a Google Docs, and I copied and pasted the error message into that, and it basically just organized it for me. That's basically all it did, so I could actually read it. And then you're going to want to look for a message that is this block, location, and world, whatever, something like that. It will be like details, and then under that, it will be somewhere in there. And once you look through the line, you will find something called region, and you are going to look for number, comma, number, and it'll be something between 0 and I think the highest I saw was 16. Mine specifically, this spot in the world, which is what the region is, was -2, 4. That's where those were placed. And then this is all in your Minecraft roaming folder, or the roaming folder under .minecraft. That's where you'll find all of this. Once you have gotten to the region folder, you will open that, and they'll have chunks. Your chunk will be, it won't be inside of the region parentheses, the line of code, the error message. It won't be in the parentheses for the region. It will actually be at the beginning of location and world, at like the beginning of that line of code. Give me 1 second. I will pull it up and then I will show you. All right, here is our error that came up. Minecraft crash report. Here is our RMF furnace, red matter furnace, tile, push, tool, inventories, whatever. That's the block that we're having trouble. That was the block that caused the error. And then you guys are going to look for, so you scroll down a little bit. Ooh, okay. You want block entity being ticked because this is a tick error. And then go to details. Under your details, you have all this junk. You want block location and then world. So a lot of coding, it kind of helps if you read it backwards, which is weird. At least to me it does. So here is your region right there. And then this is where I was talking about the -2 and the 4. So that's what you're looking for whenever you have NBT Explorer open. You'll open your save and then you'll go to region folder and then you'll be looking for whatever this is. And once that's open, you don't want to look for your chunks here because this is just telling you what chunks are inside of this region, like from this number to this number. So you're not looking for that. You are looking for this number. So for me, I was looking for -34, 134. Remember, you have your negatives and your positives here, because I was looking under -2 and -4 whenever I looked for it the first time, and I was like, where's my coordinates? Where's my chunk? And it wasn't there. You have to make sure that your region is the right thing. So after you open this, you look for your chunk number here. And once you have your chunk number open, so let's go ahead and open that, shall we? I will show you what I'm talking about. Yes, you can run it with your Minecraft open. It won't do anything. You're just going through the file system. So NBT Explorer, this is what you will use if you are a Windows person. So basically what I have done is I've opened our world save, which is Gravity Block 1.1, because that's what I opened it as whenever we started playing. And then you have all your different dimension numbers, but dimension 0 is not actually listed here. You'll go to your region folder right here, and then you have all these numbers. So apparently it does get higher than 16. But you go down to the one you're looking for, so we're in the 2s, -2, 4. That's the one we're looking for. Open it. There's your chunks. So this number here doesn't really matter. I tried to line it up with these numbers. It did not work. You are going to look at the in-world at position, which ours is -34 and that. So if we go to -34, 134, as you can see, it matches right there. And we just want to open that. So click our little plus or just double click on the thing. Now here's the fun part. You want to go to level, which we have 13 entries, an open level, and then you want to go to tile entries or entities. So the last one was level entities. No, I had that right. Entries. Yeah, okay. So level 13 entries, and then you want to go to tile entities, which I had 183. And once you get to here, the best you can do is just open each one of these files and look for the block you're looking for. So for instance, I've been through this several times, so I actually know pretty much where it is. This should be our red matter furnace. Yeah, there we go. So that was just, I went through this file system enough times because it took me 2 days with 3 hours between them of trying to figure out how to fix this. So what you can do is delete this block, which this is the block that was causing the error, and then reopen the game, and that, depending on the error, will fix it. If it doesn't fix it, then it is one of the blocks next to it that's causing it. And what you will do, I don't actually know what block the washing machine was, but it won't be in here anymore because we have recently deleted it. So, no, sorry, the dishwasher. Yeah. So the dishwasher wasn't here, but I have deleted it. But I didn't delete it from these files, but it is good to do this. So it will seem like nothing happens when you do this and it opens. But that is one way you can fix it. If it doesn't fix that way, this I will show you how my way fixed it. So give me 1 second. I will pause again and I will open up my .roaming folder to show you how I fixed it. All right, here we have our roaming folder. We open .minecraft. We scroll down to our saves and we open our map or whatever you called it. So mine is 1.1, and as you can see here is my in case of emergency backup. We're going to open the map we're using. We want to scroll down to region, just like in NBT Explorer, and then we want to scroll down to the region that we had, which was -2, 4. You will take your region file out of this folder and then just place it on your desktop. You do not want to get rid of this. Do not get rid of this file. You very much need it. And then after you've done that, launch your game. What this will do is it will turn all of the blocks in the area back into the startup of the map. So whatever that area looked like whenever you started or made the map, that's what it will turn back into. So for instance, we're playing Gravity Block on a custom map. It basically just made a hole of just all air blocks, which means nothing. There wasn't anything there. But that was fine because I had the armor on. I could just, well, I had the armor on and I clicked / game modes 0 or C for creative. I flew up, and what was still here, which I will actually show you. I don't need this open anymore, so you guys know, you now know what I'm talking about. All that was left was a little bit of this area, and this wasn't here, but everything in or to the left of this was here. So all of this was here, and anything from the, I don't remember what this is called, birch wood saplings. I was going to say the apothecary, but anything from these birch wood saplings to the right was just gone, and above it and everything. So I had to put my character here and then log out of the game. It won't matter if you save and quit or not. I tried it both ways. It doesn't matter. So it should let you get in game whenever you take out that region, which includes technically several chunks. And then exit the game, open up your NBT Explorer, and then delete the block that's causing the problem, the whatever block is in your error message. And then if you can remember and find it in that list, delete any blocks that were connected to that. Only if they have like a UI, meaning like, for instance, this is a block. If I open it, it has a UI. It's a chest. It holds stuff. That is a UI. But you want to delete all UI-based stuff next to your block that's causing your problem. Now, if it's like plain Minecraft stuff, it shouldn't really have a problem because mods are meant to play nice with regular Minecraft stuff, but they don't really play nice together. So get rid of all of those blocks in NBT Explorer, and then remember to save, because otherwise it won't matter that you did that. It'll just put it back. And then you can close out of NBT Explorer, and then close out of your error message Minecraft or whatever. Open it. It will give you a different error. Ignore that error. It doesn't matter. Reopen the game. You should be able to get in game and have whatever your two blocks were next to each other. You can either continue playing the game with your extreme air block. I'm just using these two as an example, as if this was the red matter furnace and this was the dishwasher. You can leave it like that and never touch them again, and it shouldn't matter. As you can see, I left my red matter furnace there, but I got rid of the other block. And the reason is, I did try it both ways. I tried to destroy the red matter block, and that actually caused the ticking error again, and I had to do everything over again. And so after I did everything over again, I tried destroying my dishwasher. Nothing happened, and I was like, cool. And so on a precaution on my part, I went ahead and destroyed the red matter furnace I had and placed down a new one from our transmutation tablet. And yes, I did put it in the same spot because I wanted to see, because I'm the way I am and I like to see all the fiddly things in technology, I wanted to see if it would do the same error, like if it was that specific spot that was causing the server to crash or the game to crash. And nothing happened. I could open the UI and it was fine. So do not put the red matter furnace next to the dishwasher. Will crash your game, and you now know how to fix it. Hopefully, I gave you enough information for you to kind of piece it together and work it out. But you do have to, I'm pretty sure you have to load the game with the region folder out of the the region file out of the region folder. And then it'll create a new one. You just put it back in. It'll give you an error, sort of an error, basically just saying like, do you want to overwrite the region folder that's here? And you want to say yes because it's basically a new world chunk. What that area looked like before you built your house or did anything with the landscape will turn back into that. Don't panic. Just exit the game. You can save it. It's fine. You can click the X, like up, like up here. You can click the X there. It doesn't matter either way. I personally would save and quit because just in case. But then you will put your region folder you took out. It's probably on your desktop or something. Put it back in the region file, sorry, that you took out. Put it back in the region folder, and then it'll give you your sort of error saying, do you want to replace such and such folder? You want to say yes. It will be file. It will be the same file, but the difference is the file that you are replacing is the one that doesn't have your house, the one that is the startup server or map look. And then the one you're putting in is your house or whatever fiddly stuff you did in that area. Whew. So there you go. There's how you fix that.